Hate speech. It's cool. I have a request, man. If you identify as they, them, he, she, non-binary, asexual, transsexual, trans something, anything, okay? Can you just... I need to make sure I have all the information. I just want to know. I want to have one conversation and just ask you a couple questions confidentially, but I want like a truthful answer because I want to know what it feels like. I'm not here to like ask you questions with the intention to disprove you. I need to make sure I see your side because like I'm talking about it. There's people, adults, interacting with kids on an app. I'm talking about creating a show for kids immediately so that they have somewhere to go when they're bored and they're not on these apps swiping, showing their things underage. That's crazy, man. And that's hate speech. Anytime I talk about they, them, transgender, transsexual, to all any of that, it's banned. I'm not gonna go off on this video. This is the plan. This is what I'm gonna do. You can join me if you want. Good luck finding me though, because there's people who are gonna want to stop this operation. I'm creating a kid show. I'm deeming myself producer, writer, actor, and whoever wants to join. Amy was on the live. She gave weird ideas. I was about to start writing them down and get banned. We're gonna create a show for kids. I need ideas. I am only bringing the people that I trust around children. I'm so sorry. We need to create a show. We're going to create a show. We're going to blast this other app with the show. We're going to set up a schedule because they're on spring break right now, I found out. We found out on the live, which means they're off. These kids are swiping just filth, okay? Meanwhile, they're all coming together on like one page and checking in on each other. Where are the adults? Okay, it's okay. Any kid show ideas? We're gonna do Painting Rocks Day. We're gonna do Paint Night. We're gonna teach them stuff in fun ways. We could play like a Jeopardy type thing, or we teach them about stuff that school's not gonna teach them since they're too busy teaching them about, things that are. I asked her, how many kids in your school are transgender? This 12-year-old girl. She said everybody. I'm gonna stay quiet. I'm not trying to be loud for many reasons. I just want to be low key, man. I go live and I don't post as much so that it's like whoever makes a live. Otherwise, you don't see me. This has to stop, but it's going a little too far, and we kind of have to nip it in the bud while it's still early, because it's gonna snowball, man. Especially if something like this isn't monitored. We know what's going on with Balenciaga and all that stuff. And maybe we feel they'll help us there. We don't have anything to do. There's apps that we have access to. I don't feel comfortable with the people that I saw on the live watching a bunch of 9, 10, and 11-year-olds talk. They're giving out information about themselves. Well, my real name is, and I live with, and I'm like, do not, please promise me you will never ever give out information like that again. Because children are what? Innocent, beautiful, pure, loving, trusting. They trust that I could give you this information and you won't use it to harm me, stalk me. That I asked her if she's friends with other people on this app. She said, yeah, but they're cool. They haven't said anything weird. Yeah, yet. But also, I'm the weirdo because I'm on the app too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, who's here? And I came in so angry and hot that one of the babies said, are you attacking us? And I said, no, of course not. I'm so sorry. I came in so heavy. They're so innocent. They need to be protected. They're not being protected. I'm about to download a bunch of apps. Also, please give me ideas for kids shows. Like what would keep you interested if you're between the age of 5 and 10, 11, 12. A lot of them are 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. I mean, at least that little section that I saw. And Or maybe if you're watching this, you're 9, 10, 11, 12, like, what's a cool show idea that would keep you interested and you would feel happy going there instead of swiping through TikTok or this app? Talk to me, okay? And we can make it fun. And then you can, like, send stuff into a P.O. box and we can show your drawings and, like, have, like, contests, cool, fun contests. Paint night. We can read fun books. We can make our own books. We can learn origami. If a lot of them are just bored, they're on spring break, they have nothing to do, but also they get bored on the weekends, and when they go back to school, when they get out of school, which means this has to happen they're all over the world. So this has to run at like a particular pace or speed. Let's say they got out of school at 3 or 2. That means they're gonna do homework or I don't know. And then the show starts at 4. And then it lasts until around what, 8, 9? 8? So at least we cut out that chunk of time where it's productive. They're not gonna stop swiping. I know I can't stop that. But if we can just have their attention for those after school hours at least, and like the weekend nights. I don't go out, so I have no problem weekend nights. It's not like I'm out in the club. I'm not hanging out with people. I'm not doing anything. This would be a beautiful way to spend my weekend. My Saturday night, and then also Sunday. I don't disrespect your beliefs as a parent. I don't take your kids to church, digital church, but I will give them the option to sing with me songs that I like. And some of them are crazy. If you want to submit a song, though, let's say you're not of the Christian faith or whatever, just send it to me and I'll play it. As long as it's of good nature and is about love. I don't care what religion it's from. I'm not religious. Let's work together. If parents are really upset about this being taught in schools, all right, parents, so let's work with me then. Let's work together and like create something and not be standing on sidewalks with microphones making a statement of how upset we are. Let's do something about it. Let's create a show.